because it's such an old game. As you can see, my Maya is of the pink Power Ranger variety, and she wrecks gaping asshole. So we are in the back burner from the new DLC, which you've played, and I'll show you the toothpick. It's a pretty interesting little gun. Like I said, I really think it's going to be good with Fire Krieg, or Salvador will probably make use of it the most. Oh, I'm almost at level 74, baby. Oh, God, I want to go kill something. One of these guys had a rare gun as their fucking... As their... She gives me a rare skin for my runner, and I don't really think I give a shit about that, but...
Hector's gone.
You don't give me anything.
Bad brewing out there. Could be another corporation. Something we can't even imagine. Whatever it is, we gotta be ready for it.
Oh, that's a badass raid, and I don't know if I'm ready to do that all by my lonesome just yet.
I'll have to stop.
Alright.
Hey, Sugar, I've got something important for you. In case you didn't know, my son Scooter, well, he died recently. He went out the way I always saw him, as a hero. I've said my own goodbyes, but before we rushed off Sanctuary, I found an echo in Scooter's things. Says it's for you, Vault Hunter.
High quality, low prices, and no questions asked.
I'll show you my build for her in a minute. This is her... Ooh, I do have a Necromancer. I will buy that. It sucks because I don't have a whole lot of money in this one because I haven't really been raiding and dumping like I always do. And I died a few times killing this boss in this new... Oh, it's a toothpick. I'll let you take a look at it here. Where's my examine? Inspect. So it is of the rainbow variety rarity. I got it as a rare drop from a queen sandworm, which is basically one of the easier ways to get it. And it was the first time I saw one, first time I killed one, and it dropped one. So get shit on to everybody else who can't find one. I know that sounds mean. You're my buddy. I hope you don't get shit on. Alright, so we've got the B shield, which is your amp shot. This is for my quick kill, basically. These things here, this does the dupa, the double penetrating unkempt herald here. This thing fucking does so much damage. It's technically level requirement 73 because it was previously an overpowered level 1, which overpower does not start now until after level 80. My Norfleet, which is the Plenteous, which is the slag, it's really good. It does a lot of damage. It helps me up from second wind all the time. I really want the electric and the fire because I got the slag and the corrosive, and I feel like I got screwed because they are, in fact, the worst too. Although the slag one is better than the corrosive one, in my opinion. But the fire Sandhawk, which I usually prefer my Florentine, which is your Seraph weapon, which is your pink rarity from just the main game, although it does only unlock with the DLCs, which you have from the Handsome Jack collection anyways. But you get these from killing the Seraph Guardians, one of which is Hyperius, or Pyro Pete the Invincible, or the Terrible, I can't remember which. I think it's the Invincible, or the Terrible at first, then becomes the Invincible. Anyway, but... Yep, so I have level 72 as well, just so I can dupe them for people if they need them. The Miss Moxie's Ruby, which is still one of the best ways to gain life using things like the Chain Lightning. I have a Blood of the Ancients, which gives me 52% more health. SMG max ammo, and launcher max ammo, which is why I have a 56 capacity on my launchers and a 2786 on my SMGs, which is great because this pisses through ammo. We will swap this out with this, and we will go do this quick little mission. And hopefully I get most of it done before I have to share and record.
Hey, Vault Hunter! got deadened by like a dinosaur or a big explosion or something. Here's to by name, you, the executioner of my last William Bestament.
Oh god, he's so stupid.
Young boy.
He's so stupid.
First off, collect all my best girly mags for posteriority. Once you get all them skin rags, you make sure and find them a good home, okay?
Oh god. Oh god. The names, buddy. Oh god. I think she probably needs to be the Black Ranger at this point, going after all the dirty sludge. This is one of her better heads, in my opinion. But she has a couple of good ones. Blight of the Valkyries is one of my favorites as well. And then, this one's not bad. The monk one, the clean shave. That was a pretty neat special edition that they gave us. I think that was, oh yeah, that's not a bad color. Go full Pink Ranger. We'll go Elven. The old Elven Eliminator. That's the one thing I hate about this DLC, is that currently you basically just have to fucking run everywhere. I don't really see a way around it. I don't see a carport in here. I could just be too dumb or high to realize it, but... yeah, no, basically running everywhere is the thing. Is the name of the game with this game. I believe that's the Bladed Slaga. That's also a good gun. You can get that from the Zaffords and Hodunk clan war. As always, where'd they go? Always check these. You never know if you're going to get, at the very least, a purple, occasionally a rare. It doesn't happen often in this game. Not as often as, say, in the pre-sequel. That one is stupid. I've gotten plenty of rares from the vending machines. I feel like it's just because there's not a whole lot of other ways to get shit on. So that was a vehicle. That is with the B shield. You see the amp damage there? It's 586,000. So 500,000 additional damage per bullet when it's fully charged. Which is why if you're using the Sandhawk, every bullet is just, it's dumb. It's dumb. The pattern is so tight. Also, one of the good things is that it works when you're in your vehicle, and because you aren't getting hit, your vehicle is, your shield pretty much never loses its amp damage, so you can just basically mow through motherfuckers. Oh, B. Ugh, this looks gross. I don't know if I actually want that right now. I want the butcher? Nah, you gotta keep this out, just in case we get mobbed. Like, it's almost immediate second wind. Like, one shot usually does it. If it really needs to be two, then fucking it'll be two, but... how the fuck? Alright, so this is our toothpick. Oh, good, we got some people. Looks like some flesh and blood motherfuckers.
I feel different.
Woo! 74! Alright, buddy. There we go. Oh, yeah. So this is with the B, so you do have B amp damage, but the fire damage, look, just pissed through that motherfucker's shield. Shield gone. These are flaming lunatics. I'm gonna kill them with fire. There we go. Flaming lunatics killed with fire. Raging Goliath, he's pretty much dead. Get the fuck out of here, bud. You're dreaming, bud. You're dreaming.
You won't enjoy this.
Shielded flaming lunatic dead with a fire weapon. It's like a Sandhawk, but as an assault rifle. It's an absurd assault rifle. Look. Now, so you see they're getting corroded too. That's because of Maya's other effect. Whenever she shoots something, it gets an acid rain. It only lasts like 10 seconds. It can only be one thing at a time, but it still basically corrodes everything near and around it. So it's pretty helpful. I'm gonna put her point in. I just don't know